Let's hop into round 2 here, see what we got. Smiling 2, yeah, I mean, like, it's way easier to be default greens. Oh, I don't even know. We're gonna play with the Aviator still, because I don't know what that's gonna do to us. Very firm. Yeah, it's way easier to be happy when you know what your mistakes are and not like, oh well, everything just disappears into the right. You know, can get back to worrying about the golf shot and not, you know, execution. Yeah, like last week, yeah, it would have just been like, you know, adding another thing to the fire, right? But this go around, you know, we're confident with the swing. And speaking of pitches, let's get right into one. Pulled it a little fast. Yeah, fast than the 102. All right, so greens are a little bit quicker here. Not much, but a little bit. And we've got some break. I don't know how slick. Yeah, I don't know how much these greens being different is gonna affect this, but. Okay, getting off on the right foot again. Downhill into wind. So I think it's gonna be like 15 yards worth of wind in the face. I don't. That being said, I think trying to squeeze this pitching wedge out is probably asking too much, so I think I'm just going to give this 9 a little bit of shape into the wind, try and just shave a few yards off and sit it. Now we're a little bit long. 101 didn't help, but that planted, that's for sure. 3 inches down, little bit. Oh. Got one of those weird double breakers where, like, at the foot, it's gonna go out to the right, and you don't know how much. How are we feeling like this is gonna play? I feel like with the way this is going, I'm actually gonna aim it left. I feel like this foot lie is gonna play enough. I know that that's a risk, but that's just the feeling I get. I probably could have played it straight. It just felt like everything in me was saying, you're tapping it, this is gonna veer off, and then there's not gonna be a ton to come back. It did actually get over towards that left side of the cup, but this is a fun one. A long par 4. I don't know that the 104 there really helps because I did hit it slow, so there's a chance that yardage is not really all that great. Okay, 179 uphill into wind. I mean, the uphill and then into the wind is going to be a little short. think I'm gonna de-loft. Cause I get scared trying to loft this guy up. Actually, okay, hold on. We're gonna take 7-iron, put some spin into the wind here, play a little bit of shape. I want to get it to sit, but I don't want to. I don't want to be short. I think short is bad. We'd rather be a little bit long. A little bit slow, but yardage looks good. That was absolutely perfect yardage. Slow takes us offline a little bit, and I'm probably not aimed quite enough to the left. But we give ourselves a pin high look. It just feels like it wants to break a lot. That's the vibe I get from this putt through and through. Not near as much. I mean, it did get kind of close on the backside there, but it definitely carried momentum. All right, well, not gonna make them all. Not gonna make them all. That is a-okay. All right, I do need to figure out. I've been leaning towards the slow side. Slow side has definitely been where we've gone. So I gotta figure out what that perfect tempo feels like again. Ooh, 182 yards. It's gonna be a little bit short of here. Long bounce on roll. I feel like just a little bit of loft and backspin is gonna go a long way for us. So if we get this right, I think we can have a shot at a really nice landing spot and finish. I'm gonna give it actually a little bit more backspin. It's because we got a tailwind. 100%, hit it a little bit fast, so we're gonna be drifting out a little bit to the left here. No. Stay up. It's in the bunker. Oh, that's so precise. That's so precise. Because I think if we hit slow, we find the other bunker. Maybe I was aimed too far left to begin with, just from the lie in the fairway, thinking that was gonna do a little bit more. Had an issue with the splash in warm-up. That's because I didn't commit. That's better. Almost hold it for eagle. Almost hold it for eagle. We'll take the tap in. Yeah, the issue that I had in my warm-up round, I felt like I needed to slow my tempo down way more for the splash, but I don't think the partial splash is as nasty as the partial chip. Also, probably because you're actually hitting a bigger percentage on the splashes most of the time, more than you would think. So pitching wedge, 9-iron. If I put full backspin on the 9 and a little bit of loft, I don't think we're going long here. Unless I like absolutely overhit this, but hit it a little bit fast. Okay, I was long anyway. That bounce was a lot bigger. Let's just try and get it close. Actually quite surprised that that tempo was as slow as it was. All right. That's fine. Tough goes there. Probably should have just taken the pitching wedge and tried to de-loft it. Oh, that's better. Not the swing plane, but the tempo is what we're looking for. I think my swing is just slowing down and I'm hitching at the top a little bit, which is throwing off the cadence just enough. Okay, so uphill is going to take a few yards off of this shot and then into wind, and we've got a little bit downhill. So I think with this being a pitching wedge, I'm going to need a little bit of de-loft, but I think this should get up on the green then and release for us. Yeah, you can tell with the overhits and the fast that like we're just, my cadence of the swing is just a little bit too long. I desperately hate these short-sighted little chip shots, but they are what they are. Maybe one of these times we'll hole one. Hey, what's up, Bing King? Is this game worth it? I personally very, very much so enjoy it. Did you play 2K21? Perchance? Because this game is definitely in comparison, I would say, a bit tougher. And there's a bit more to grind for as well. This is drivable. This is very drivable. I feel like that's just too long. Ever played any of the golf video games? All right. Well, big thing is these games have crazy amounts of difficulty customization. There are a ton of different sliders and things that you can change. So you're definitely not locked into something being too hard. You can always modify it as you go. Obviously, online is locked into different settings, but for local, I'm a sucker for it. These games are so good. Is this gonna hold the green? Come on, sit down. It's just barely gonna roll off. All right, I see you, game. I see you. There we go. There we go. Finally hole one of these things out. Love that. Love that. But yeah, so these games, they have crazy amounts of customization. If you like grinding for stuff, this game has kind of added that in. So basically when you're playing through career mode, there are rivals and sponsorships to complete. When you finish rounds, you get drops. You can customize every club in your bag. There are aesthetic customizations as well as stat customizations. There are different golf balls that you can get that change the way that the greens play a little bit or how the ball flies. So there's definitely a lot to do in that regard. Also, I'm very biased, but the Twitch community is absolutely fantastic. We were due. I felt due. I felt due, but I never feel like the game thinks you're due. All right, we're teetering on our tempo just a little bit at the moment. This game also has analog swing and 3-stick swing, so you do have another input methodology that you can give a try. Going into the dark wet season, no more after work golf in the Bay Area. Yeah, like it's that time of year, right? You want to go out, but if you want to go out, you got to go out early. Can't just go out after work. Well, if you're looking for something a little bit more along the like simulation line and not just super arcadey, this is definitely that. Yeah, hit it a little firm. Hit it a little firm. All right, let's maybe eagle the par 5. That would be nice. All right, we're gonna try and go in the full backspin. See how we fare on the drive here. How about an Albie, hey cat? That would be nice. Then we could have like a true Albie to accompany. I mean, I guess our putt Albie is a true Albie. It's just a little non-traditional. Yeah, why not an Albie? Why not? All right, so I think with this shot, I think in order to get there but not end up, I just need a little bit of loft. Yeah, this is round 2. We shot 13 under in round 1. I don't quite know why my tempo has gotten so slow. I don't quite know. We'll have a chip to get back up here, but just hit it so hard. All right, this thing's got some break to it, so definitely can't hit this low. Still hit it low. I caught the lip. Dang. I thought I played it enough. I really thought I played it enough. Maybe it's just the pace there. All right. Well, not how you want to play it, but sometimes it's just how it goes. All right, come on. Gotta settle in. Gotta get this tempo back. Gotta get this tempo back. It's fast, yeah. It's a closer tempo, though. It's a closer tempo to perfect than the slows have been. Because those slows have been, like, too slow. Oh, gosh. Alright. Downhill breaker. Started outside. We know that it's going to be on a drift. Something like here. Still came low. All right, that's a couple low ones in a row. Couple low runs in a row. Not what we are in search of. All right, gotta lay this one up. There we go. That's a little better. I like hitting tempo. I like hitting tempo. All right, we're uphill. We've got a little bit of wind at play. Something like this with a little D-loft. Let's try and make sure we make our way up. Man, these slows are just brutal. Like I need a perfect to be able to get that thing on the green. The recording was just corrupted? What do you record with, Kara? And by that I mean like, sorry, not what do you record with, but like what is your recording setting? So I decided to go with the MKV and remux everything to MP4. Because that way, if it bugs out, it doesn't corrupt the whole thing, I don't think. Or if you, like, maybe not bugs out, but if you have, like, a power outage or anything, you don't lose the whole thing. Only part of it's corrupted? Okay. Yeah, I wonder what happened then. This can carry to the... We might be able to get this onto the green and have like a 60-footer. That flew so far to the left. That's just gonna plug in the bunker. Or not. We're just gonna run through and give ourselves a chip shot. Okay. Okay then. Yeah, sometimes lucky. I don't really know how to play this shot, but we'll try this. I'm genuinely surprised I get it to die that fast. I'm just desperately scared of being too long, but I need to do some work with my chip shots. There is much to learn. Too much power. Ah, that's 2 par 5s that we just haven't capitalized on. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Alright. We've got a few holes left though, like we're not out of it. Obviously, like I think we're comfortably inside the cut line, but that's not where things end, right? Like making the cut is just part of the battle. Gotta be able to Provide yourself with an opportunity to get some promotion marks. Because we would like to see plat sometime in the nearish future. There we go. Plat's overrated. But my Woo ranking. But my Woo ranking. It matters so much. Okay, so if we carry this out here, we get a pitch shot. If I lay up out into here, we still have a wedge. Just feel like we create a little bit more angle. Feel like we create a little bit more angle if we carry this. Whoa. That counted just enough as a pull to the left. That counted just enough as a pull to the left to scare the crap out of me. Didn't look all that off plane, but it was literally just enough. Nice pull. Yeah, I mean, but you saw the shot, right? That's the thing. You saw the shot. The game is like, yeah, that's a pull 10 yards to the left. Meanwhile, everybody and their mother keeps saying, I would kill for that swing play. And I'm like, yeah, but, like, that counts as almost as bad as yours. Like, like, I am genuinely surprised. Like, maybe it's just that touchy. I think it's just that touchy because that's so much to lose on that. Come on, man. Teasing me like that. Compared to last year, where you needed a solid amount to take off more than a yard. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I have so much shaping on my clubs, too. Like, I need to go and actually... That's one thing that I haven't touched is, like, pitch shot adjustments with shot shaping. I'll do that after this. I said I was going to do it before these rounds, and I forgot. I need to, like, go and actually check that out. You suck and I don't? Well, I've been struggling, hey cat. Like, swing plane has been a big pain point for me. I definitely expected a little bit less out of the wind. So you hate the shaping set? Min-max to perfect amounts? Yeah, I'll probably get to a point where my shaping stat gets replaced by lie range. I just don't have the fittings for it. So I ended up with a lot of fittings that are shaping based, and I'm sculptor, so it didn't help. Come on. Yeah, it was just like round one we made everything, and this round, you know, we're not making a lot, so More spin equated to 1 to 3 yards worth of shaping on some of your clubs, apparently. Oh, interesting. This is online, Bing King. So we are playing. So the game has online societies, and online societies are places where you can run tournaments, whether it be daily, for a few days, weekly. So we play in weekly tournaments through a third-party website called TGCTours.com. And through that, they have a whole online leaderboard system that we play on. Weekly tournaments, they've got all sorts of rankings and stuff. It's a lot of fun. Hey, what's up, Raw Dog? Sculptor's just the one that I settled on. I didn't want to go full in on, I didn't want to go full in on the power one because I didn't like how much it gave up of swing plane and putting. And I just figured that I can still get a good amount of that stuff on Sculptor. And I just made that decision fairly early on and have just stuck with it. Depending on what fittings you get, you can make a lot of similar looking builds with different base archetypes. All right. We've got the par 4 here, and we've got a par 5 to finish. So let's go 3 under. Finish this round with finish this round at 10 under. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. Tempo went a little bit on me, but it was more so just some, I would say, putting and some of the other stuff probably got to me a bit more. Alright, we're gonna de-loft this guy. That slow. It is that slow. Our yardages have been really good. I just keep finding ways to miss my tempo. There we go. There we go. Make a putt. Imagine that. Ooh. Feels good when that happens. Hey, what's going on, Stone? Welcome back, Lindsay. Albie? Well, if we don't find the rough, we'll have a shot at it. Okay. We have a shot at it. 179, back a little, then the wind. 8 iron. I feel like this dies short. I'm assuming you're talking to Lindsay, hey cat? I'm gonna give this a little de-loft. He's a, what can I say? He's a last minute man. A slow push on the 18th? Naturally. That shot actually bounced and rolled quite a bit. I don't feel like I trust... I feel like I don't trust the, not terrible, a little bit firm. Not terrible, just a little bit firm. Definitely made sure to get enough brake red into it. Okay. We'll take it. Tough fought round. Tough fought round. Only 8 under. 9 under, I think, because that's 17, yeah, so... Let's see what we got. Yeah, 22. So we went 13 under, 9 under. I mean, that was tough fought. That was tough fought. Not much more to say about it than that. We make the cut comfortably. And actually, at 22 under, I don't think we're that far off of the leaders. A few strokes, so... Obviously would have liked a little bit more out of that.